Let me ask you
that's really attractive. Like you can handle them if you don't get invested. That's the only thing. Mm-hmm. Some niggas get invested in them savage girls.
Bro, look at Lori Harvey though. She like look at Lori Harvey.
Don't get me wrong. She's an attractive woman. She's attractive.
Beautiful. She is attractive, right? Now suppose you have like an interaction with her. And we happen to all just be like in the Hamptons, just living good real quick, and she happened to be at the bar, and you know what you know about her from social media, and then you go over there, and however it happens, you guys end up having like an interaction.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking to smash. That's it. Of
course, no. But wait, I'm not even talking about that. Now, suppose you engage in a conversation and realize, damn, like she's actually deep, like you know, like she's sharp. Like she like it's like you start realizing like all these different things that go against what you thought you knew based on social media. So then the attraction begins to develop on a deeper level, and it's like, damn, like I mean, I definitely still want to slap, but I'm looking at her like in a totally different light. And then you start to get involved. You start to get involved, and then you realize she's not trying to do that.
I know how to separate shit. You could be a smart bitch, beautiful, and if you a savage just like me. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to take you that serious because I know me and I know you now. Since I know me and I know you, I know never to get too invested, even though you might have these certain qualifications about you. Like you should, like you have to be able to divide that shit. Like because
and I agree with that, but at the same time, I also believe that it's way easier said than done.
I think
that takes a lot of practice.
I don't honestly.
Yo, can you front right now, boy?
Keep it. No funny shit. No, I know how to backtrack. Like I be catching myself because I'm not no funny shit. Like
even and you have to.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it's hard because I've been in a situation where like shorty trying to get in. And I'm giving her a sign like, yo, I'm feeling you. But at the same time, she's looking at me like, do you really feel me? Because sometimes you be acting this way and sometimes you act this way. That's how you separate that shit. You got to keep them on their toes. Now,
you keep them thinking.
Now, the thing is now when you go to a certain extent now where she's looking to go to the next level, it's going to be an issue because now she's going to be like, I'm not playing these games no more. Are you 100% in or are you going to be all the way out? There's no more one foot in and the other foot out. Because I've been in that situation where, like, you know, shorty was like, you know, like, she was like, she see the love, like, yo, you know, I love you, da-da-da-da-da. But then one day I'm off, like, on some shit, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll leave right now. Like, I don't give a fuck. And she's, in her head, she's damn. And in her head, she's like, damn, like, my nigga, do you love me or you don't? Like, you treat me like shit. Like, but it's not... Now I don't do it all the time, but like, and I don't do it now. I'm just talking like past situations. So it's like, honestly,
yeah.
Once you a real nigga and you about that life, you know how to separate that shit. If you some pussy ass nigga,
that's fact.
If you some pussy ass nigga, you gonna get trapped up in that shit. And like I said, after that,
okay.
So like I said, after that
brings the next question.
After that pep talk, you know. That fueled me like that Gatorade.
So turn into a savage. But so with that being said, right? So you feel like all the dudes that Lori Harvey is messing with is on some soft shit?
Not all of them, but some of them understand what the situation is, though. Even though they just playing the game, some of them are playing the game. Like Future, you ain't telling me Future ain't playing the game with that bitch. He just
everybody know that. Come on, that's my guy right there.
You know Future a savage. Bro, he knew what she was getting into.
Bro, everybody knows Future body already, bro. Like you already know.
Exactly.
This nigga became the theme king, like on some shit, like over the holidays.
So you trying to tell me that she was trying to take Future seriously?
No.
But see, that's my point.
But she could be.
She's doing her, and remember remember the topic. The topic of the discussion, like how do we feel about Lori Harvey and how fast she's moving from nigga to nigga, and the fact that she went from son to father. Honestly, son to father it's easy to frown upon that. So just put that to the side, and let's just picture it if she didn't do that, and just talk about the niggas that she's been dealing with, and like over what seems to be, according to social media, a short span of time, right? You mean to tell me that every nigga is looking at her like, yo, if they get their opportunity, bro, they're going to try. Niggas is gonna shoot their shot.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
And then if they do it, the niggas is not getting judged.
So
hold on. That's what I was about to say too. I was about to say, do the niggas take accountability for? They know her body now. They know her body.
These niggas ain't looking for no. They don't care about accountability. They trying to get their experience too.
But
out of her, exactly. Niggas is.
But that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is it something genuine or we just fucking? No homo. Like, I'm not. You know. Like, yeah. Like,
bro,
are we just?
Nah, it's cool. Like it could be something.
No,
like,
I know
honestly, I feel like it could be both. It don't gotta be either or. Like, my thing is, why when it comes to a female, does it have to be either or? Like, if we could be on some savage shit and take down the team,
no, but look,
if a girl do it, bro, she's catching slack.
But that's not the same thing though.
And
Because
I'm not saying she's not.
Hold up, no, because
deal with the consequences.
But listen, it's different for a dude though, because if a nigga just want to clap, he's not gonna be holding your fucking hand, kissing on you. He's just gonna clap, and that's it. There's no ties or no connection.
Bro,
we're not holding.
Bro,
it's not the same. And you're not. No.
There we go. Thank you. I was about to get to that.
No, but
it depends on the caliber female you dealing with.
No,
bro.
but
it depends on the caliber female bro. You could be dealing with a high caliber female, it's a different ball game.
But what's the point of doing that if we're just clapping? Even in her defense, it's not even a defense.
To play the game, nigga.
There's no
play the game.
So
you do it all the time.
No, but at the end of the day, we're not
play the game, bro.
To me, that's stupid to me. Because if we're on the same page that we're just clap, what's the point of playing the game, nigga? We grown, like we gonna fuck or not? Why am I fucking take you out on flights and trips?
Bro,
you got the money too, so
bro,
I'm not doing that
it's
shit.
Commitment issues. You know how it goes. And it's good that you feel that way, and I respect that you feel that way. But we talking about it on a general level, and the majority don't mind playing that game, bro. They really don't.
Because I mean,
it's out here, and especially these days, it's becoming more. It's more apparent.
Because I'm looking at it like, I know Future's not playing that game. Because Future's like, I feel like if he's serious about you, he's gonna take you serious, and if he's not, he's just gonna clap your shit and just keep it moving. Now let me ask you a question.
But suppose he's serious about you, and then he realized, I'm kind of.
You can say he was serious about Sierra, and that nigga still was doing him. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that to say it's one of them things where it's like, suppose initially it starts off as serious, and then eventually over time he loses interest. Now it's on to the next. It's no problem. It's no sweat off my back. I'm out of here. Meanwhile, some niggas can't do that. Just like some females can't do that. But you got people out here on both sides. Damn sure you got the case.
That's your question, Kai.
My question to both of y'all now, right? And this is just like for conversation purpose only. If are you the type to play the game? To play the game to honestly, my game always been no game. I always did this. This was me. I'm not speaking for nobody else, just me. I told every female that I dealt with what it was. Like, if I was just dealing with you just to fuck whatever, I remember a girl actually asked me, "Oh, I want to date you." And I was like, "Nah, we can mess around though." Because I always tested this theory. Every woman was like, why men can't tell the truth? I always tested the fact that they wanted the truth. I always tested that because I always gave them the truth. So they couldn't hate me for whatever I said. I told them what it was. So Gib, I want you to answer the question. Are you're down to play the game, or you're like straight like raw, like, yo, we clapping or we not?
Well, for me, it really just depends on the person. It's situational. It's situational based. It's case by case. It depends on the female. It depends on the class. But it's one of those things where, with me, just out the gate, I do be letting it know. I let it be known as to like what it is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I let them know at the gate. I'm not looking for a relationship or anything like that. But you know, if you want to see where it goes, I'm cool. If you decide to stop right here, I'm completely fine with that. I'm not gonna hold that against you. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, like, I respect your opinion to keep it pushing. Or if you want to stay and see what it's about and see where it goes, then I'm also cool with that too. because I've also, well, I wouldn't say that I tested the theory, but I've learned and experience is that like with me being able to tell the truth, it was just one of those things that always set me free. But at the same time, like just on some real shit and past experience, like when you tell the truth, it really be hurting feelings, like hurting, like that should be breaking people's hearts and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I started realizing, like, okay, yeah, I'm telling the truth, and I'm walking away with like I guess if you could call it like a clear conscience, but she's all fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? And then personally, I didn't really like take no joy in that because I started realizing that, okay, it's deep. You feel me? Like, and another thing, females will say one thing in the beginning, they'll be all with it and they'll be all for it and be like, okay, cool. And then as they start getting to know you, it's like it's a different tone.
I ain't gonna hold
it. That's nice when you.
And then if you decide to keep your ground, if you decide to keep your ground and what you originally said when y'all first started to mess, it starts to make it look like you start looking away. But at the same time, she can't really be mad at you, but she do feel away.
That's when you sling them with the pipe.
But me, my body a little different. I always, if they try to switch up the shit, I put them back in their place where it was supposed to be. It was like you knew what it was. It's nothing. You knew what it was. True. And I'm not gonna. If your feelings got hurt, that was your fault. Cause I told you what it was. I don't.
Nigga said you should have kept your guards up, baby.
Exactly.
Bobbing and weaving all the time. Bob and weave them feelings.
But no funny though, like, and it happened both. No, but it happened both ways. Like when it starts stemming to having intercourse, then the feelings start like switching up, and it happened. It happened to both.
Bro. Facts.
It happened to male and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts.
Yep. Because if you ever get hit with some good pussy, nigga, that should make you. That should make you be different, bro. Like it's different in the sense where it's like, cause mind you, it's levels to that too. It's just like a female could tell you, okay, yeah, like it's some dick. Like girl will tell you a story about some dick she got that she knew she was making stupid decisions, but she couldn't help it because the D was that good. And it's vice versa. It's niggas out there that be dealing with females that be having some different kind of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like whether it's the top or if her pussy is just on some next level shit. You feel me? It's and it be like that. It's one of them things where it's like that should have you away. Then you be looking like, wait, talking about wait. I gotta back out and really realize what's going on right now.
I witnessed it both ways, man. I witnessed it where shorty getting cheated on, but she just want to stick with the nigga because no homo, his shit, he doing his thing. And I seeing where niggas is like, I mean, it happened to all of us where we busting the cheeks, we busting it raw, and we gonna pull out. It be like that.
Bro, there's mad niggas out there that will have the condom in their pocket, bro. And they still going in that shit with no boots on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My body different again. I control that shit, nigga. I always was strapped for the most part. Cause I always thought about getting a bitch. I always thought about if I got her pregnant, I would not want her in my life forever, nigga. That's different.
No, of course, bro. But that's the thing, though. A nigga's not talking about the majority of the time. We be talking about those rare occasions where her body different.
Yeah,
of course, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're supposed to have your boots on anyway. Of course, like you're not gonna be out here wild and loose on some reckless shit.
Yeah. Not. It gotta be
but most niggas wild and loose on some reckless
situations where sometimes you get caught slipping and like you know what I'm saying, where you in it and you not pulling out, even though you know you could, but you in that second, in that moment, you chose to stay in. And all it takes is one time. You feel me? Like all it takes is one time. It's either that or what? 150 on deck. Why? Plan B coming up. Like you already know. You see? And it's like, and then sometimes there's niggas that take that as like an excuse to keep up with the bad habit. And keep cutting it because she could just go, all right, bet. There's niggas that got their mind made up. I bet it's 150 or it's 160. All right, cool. Boom.
Yo, no funny shit. Yo,
and
no funny
really
shit.
No
funny shit. Like going back in the past, I used to do that shit where I got paid, and I start like while I'm like doing it, I'm start calculating my check. Like, can I risk that $50? And if I can't, if I can't risk that 50, I'm like, I gotta pull out.
Oh, no, not this paycheck. Okay, I'm definitely gonna wear a condom.
I'm tired of y'all niggas, man. Niggas got no self-control out here, man. Niggas in there just like, oh, nah, this different.
I got self-control, but like you said,
it's those rare occasions.
Yeah, I'm not saying like running up.
It's not
like,
to be mistaken to just be out here doing it.
Yeah, like regular. If you know niggas that do it like on a regular, that's on them. To me, those are dirty niggas. Cause there's no way you just fucking raw, like bitches raw. Everyone you see just fucking, because at the end of the day, I would do that. Like I'm saying, past experience, it would be with people I'm used to or I'm around a lot. So I mean, you don't really know people like that, but you have a sense of how they operate and their hygienic, how hygienic they are. Cause you don't want no bitch that's fucking random niggas that you feel me? So it's just like one that
off balance.
but like I said, like once again, to not fall all the way off topic. For me personally, the thing with Lori Harvey, the part with the father, like with P. Diddy and his son, that right there was just like that was just and I hesitate to say confirming proof for me that she's a hoe. She don't give a fuck about what nobody she's doing her. Like she's just on her straight savage mode shit. But if you exclude the part with Diddy and his son and just talk about the niggas, like the series of niggas she been with, I'm not mad at her. I had baby, do you live your life, dude? Because at the end of the day, bro, you're 23. You're 23. Like she probably didn't go to college. She probably got schooled at home or whatever. So she probably never really got that chance. And it's one of those things where she's in the type of limelight where she has like the access to these niggas. So meanwhile, the majority of people can have a fantasy to from older women wanting to sleep with Denzel Washington to people that want to be with Chris Brown and Trey Songz. She's in that position where she got access to all of that. You feel me? And you cannot undermine that. And on top of that, she's beautiful. So it's like, and she got her own bread. You feel me? So that's why when she hooked up her Future, you mean bro? She knew what time it was. Come on. So did he.
I agree with you, bro. But what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna say is that, all right. As a man, right? You say you're in that social standing, right? You're in that social standing. Are you taking Lori Harvey seriously if you're getting in a relationship with her? Would you do that?
I can't say that before having an interaction with her. I mean, but just out the gate, I feel like I'm already gonna know, like what time is she's on, just based on her past actions and what's all over the media. Like you'd be stupid not to. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, at some point she's gonna get married. You feel me? It's almost like one of them things like when and I'm not trying to talk about him in a negative light, but like when this nigga decided to marry what the hell's her name? Kiara, even though she's about to have future baby. And he decided to take her in and make her his wife. So I'm saying that to say, at some point she's gonna get married, and the next nigga, like he's not gonna take an L just because
but
she happened to all these people in the past.
But I agree, but at the same time, Future is one nigga that you know of, really, in the industry. When say you in that social standing and you know all these niggas, bro. You know all these niggas.
Facts. So because you know of him,
what you think, bro?
That's a dude from the NFL. He should have probably knew. All right, you know what? This nigga Future be all over. Nah, chill. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like most niggas do that. I feel like most niggas would leave it alone. But he decided to stand there and take this woman and make her his wife.
No. So, but this is the thing, the difference what I will say between Ciara and Lori Harvey. We're not really trying to like combine them together. But if you look at how Ciara actually took her approach to this situation, she didn't leave Future and then started dating like 10 niggas after him. She took her time and she found her a right man. It's the way how Lori Harvey is doing it. Like, okay, understand if she's young and she want to explore, but don't come off like how because the media is honestly the media is not portraying it in no type of way. They're taking pictures and stuff like that where any person with common sense would look at, okay, this person is having a relationship with this person, like a real relationship. Because, for example, if you're dating a bitch, no, not dating. If you're messing around with a female, you're not taking her to certain places.
Yeah,
you're not
breaking up.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
So what I was saying now is like anybody with common sense, the way how they're not painting any certain type of picture of these two, like these people of Lori Harvey. They're painting the picture that she want them to see. For example, anybody with common sense would see that. For example, if you're dating a female and she's on a different level, she's somebody is smashing, right? You're not taking her to certain restaurants. You're not taking her around your family. You're not taking her around. You're not holding her hands. You're not kissing her. Because at the end of the day, what the fuck you're doing that shit for? If you're just a piece of pussy at the moment. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's all the way. It's just the way how she's doing it, which make her look like a hoe. There's nothing at the end of the day. Everybody fucks somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't look at it like, okay, because this person fucked this person, I can't marry her or date her. But it's just the consistency of how you're doing it. So if it's like if
Rihanna.
this month, if you're
Rihanna, that's a good example because she went on she had a little phase of her own too, but because the big like an artist, a strong woman, she embraced being a savage. Bro, it was some people that was saying, nah, bro, like if and regardless if you do it in a low key way.
Well, hold up. Please explain, because I want your feedback of how Rihanna, because for me, Rihanna didn't do nothing wrong. I think she did it the correct way.
I ain't gonna lie, Rihanna's hoe, bro. Rihanna be doing whole shit. I already know that.
No, but see, that's the thing. And the point that I'm trying to make is that Rihanna, she did it in the way that you, Keydon, is describing how Lori Harvey should have did it. She should have been more low with it. She should have been, like if she knew it was going to be a fuck the buddy, she should have kept it at a certain. That's what Rihanna did.
No, that's fine because at the end of the day,
and when niggas realize.
But the thing is now, Rihanna was not out here like, oh, I'm with this person, da 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 da. Like she's not taking certain type of picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now she and she
still doesn't change.
But she was, but
now it still doesn't change. Is like, all right, you have your opinion that the way that Rihanna did it was good, but if you ask him, he could still agree. Now I'm not gonna lie, she was on some whole shit because when you hear the list and the circle of people that is known that she smashed or that she let hit her, however you want to slice it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh wow, okay.
But listen,
wow,
but look. Not to cut you off. Not to cut you. No, but listen, but not to cut you off.
Maybe, yo, you breaking up, Keith.
Not to cut you off. You can hear me? Not to cut y'all off. My thing is now.
Yeah.
Okay. People might say, okay, Rihanna had sex with this person, but if you really think about it, all those stuff is based on speculation, right? The stuff that we're seeing now with Lori.
Nah, bro, she embraced it.
No, and that's it, bro. No. My thing is not. No. Hold up. My thing is now, okay, if she embraces it, fine. My thing is now, once we see it now, because I'm pretty sure they asked her the question. She didn't just come out like, oh, I fucked this nigga, I fucked that nigga, da da da. Then you must be. I'm pretty sure they asked her, and if she did, that, and it's up to her. She can use her own discretion if she wants to. If she want to give the information, like, yeah, I fucked that nigga or not. But I'm saying the way how Lori, it's all in the image of like, I'm fucking these niggas, and there's no fact. It's a fact that she fucking these. You're not. Come on.
Nigga said, we're not just friends.
No, nigga, we're not hanging out. Because I mean, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, you think Future definitely clapped. You know, he's not gonna be dealing with a bitch that he's not clapping.
had it in her hand and digging out her tripe, boy, you crazy? And he was slapping the raw, I guarantee it.
Nah, Future don't care. That nigga has so many baby.
So it's like
that nigga.
So it's like
he was slapping it out raw, bro.
All I'm saying is nothing wrong with what she's doing in terms of her exploring and having fun, but it's like you do it in the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Like if you and like you said, everybody, like I said, everyone had sex with someone, so you can't be like, okay, she had sex with this person, so I'm not gonna marry her. At the end of the day, everybody fucked somebody, so you can't use that as a point of like, okay, a person is a hoe. It's just the way how you do it. Like I said, if this month you dating this nigga and then you broke up with him and then you go to the next nigga and then after that month you go, at the end of the day, like for example, Kim Kardashian was a fucking hoe. Cause she was
that's a fact. No, that's fact. But even Kanye said he married a porn star. So like he chose, but that's why I said some niggas love that shit.
Yeah,
some niggas love hoes.
Yeah,
so we can't.
I feel like it's not even a matter of that they love the hoes. It's just like
they love hoes, nigga. They love women who have that life experience of fucking a couple of niggas.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like it's the sex skills that these women bring to the bedroom that be having them like, yo, fuck that. I'm about to lock this one down just for me.
All right, hold up. Question. You think them fucking all them niggas have something to do with that experience of fucking?
If what?
All of those guys, whatever. Then their life experience. You think that has something to do with the reason why they have the skills they possess?
Not necessarily, because suppose or like all the niggas she fucking is whack. You feel me? So I'm not gonna say that because she was slapping all of them, but the more sex you have, it's kind of like it's gonna happen because like you pick up experience along the way. So if you're doing with different people, you know what I'm saying? Cause right now, like I'm sure like everybody in here feel like their pipe game is strong. You feel me? And they got something like different to offer, right? So if a female deals with each of us, she's gonna have like 3 different experiences. You feel me? So when she walks away, she like she got 3 completely different experiences. You feel me? So she's gonna go to the next nigga with something else, which is why like when you hear like in music, yo, like I hope that you're not over there doing everything I taught you with the next nigga. You feel me? Because
and that's what's happening. I'm not going to. Of
course it is. Which proves my point to say it doesn't mean that because she's slapping all these niggas that she gonna go, but it does increase the chance. It's kind of like it's basic math. If you have more experience, you're gonna be a better performer. Mm-hmm. It's just how it goes. You know what I mean? So I guess the question is yes.
All right, so we're gonna call this video.
Wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. This was a good conversation. We got some more topic that I wanted to touch on today, but we're gonna leave that for like the next video. So it's your boy DJ Key.
All right, and the 92. Like, subscribe. Don't like, still subscribe. And we need the likes. We need the hate.
And also, we got to shout out our guest GW. You feel me?
Absolutely, it was definitely a pleasure.
GW, great having you. We look forward to having you again.
All right, man. For sure.
All right.